to my channel. My name is Kanyisile Sament, and if you guys are new here, please do like, comment and subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber or you're somebody that has been supporting me since day one, I hope you stay. So as y'all can see by the title of today's video, we are doing a get to know me tag. And the reason why I'm doing a get to know me tag again, it's because the first one that I did was back in 2020, I think. It was back in 2020, and at that time I just started YouTube. I was very young, and yeah, as a person, throughout your journey in life, you get to grow, you evolve, and you change. And there's some aspects of me that have changed, but there are some aspects of me that still remain the same. Okay, but like, yeah, I think it's a perfect starter that we do a get to know me tag or video before we move forward into other things like my vlogs and everything, because I'm going to be consistent. And the reason why I'm saying I'm going to be consistent, I know I've been saying this multiple times, but like, I'm not true to my word. But this time around, I'm going to be true to my word, because I'm taking YouTube or content creation as a full-time job. So if you guys love my content, also do go like and do go follow me on TikTok. Okay, so yeah, let's start. I'm using my phone to actually record this video. Then I just wrote my questions on a piece of paper. And the reason why I'm using my phone and not my camera, it's because I just got myself a camera and I'm struggling in terms of how to set it. I'm still watching YouTube videos on how to set certain settings in the camera. So for now, we're just putting the camera aside until we can figure it out. And yeah, so the first question that I got was what is your greatest achievement in 2023? 2023, to be honest, was the hardest year for me, and I think that is also why I became so inconsistent when it comes to YouTube, because I was going through a lot. Like, I was going through a lot mentally, emotionally, and physically, spiritually. I think everything with the kali at the end, I was going through the most. Emotionally, it was the worst. Like, it was the worst, and it made me struggle academically, because this year I was really struggling academically. So I think my greatest achievement for 2023 was actually like being able to get the grades that I wanted. And even though I had a shortfall and I actually like failed one module, but at the end I am appreciative that I tried my best, and like in my heart I'm happy, I'm very content in my heart. So I think my greatest achievement was academics, because yeah, I did get the best grades. It's just that I just failed one module. The second greatest achievement for 2023 was actually deciding to get myself a camera. I think that's an achievement. Just like getting myself a camera and just telling myself that, you know what, I'm gonna be taking content creation seriously, and I'm gonna be a full-time content creator. And I've been watching people's vlogs when they're talking about their journeys on YouTube, and like just being a content creator as a whole, and I can see it's not easy. So I'm gonna try my best, and if my best fails me, then I don't know, but kuthiwa ithemba alidanisi. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best for sure. Another achievement in 2023 was that I was able to just get myself the things that I've always wanted. You know, just monthly being able to get myself a gift, you know, and just appreciate myself for the fact that I am living, and that it is not easy. But just appreciating myself throughout the year has been like the biggest achievement, I would say. But in terms of like materialistic things, I did not achieve much. I don't even want to lie and say I've achieved this, I've obtained a job, I've obtained a degree. I have not achieved much. That is why this year I just feel like I have not achieved really much. So yeah, I think let's just leave achievements. Let's just leave achievements there. Like, yeah, I'm not an overachiever and I did not achieve a lot. I've achieved content creation. I don't know. Okay, so let's move to the next question. The next question that I got is, what would you tell your 16-year-old self? Okay, I would tell my 16-year-old self that life is a journey, and life being a journey, it is not an easy journey. So you need to take your own personal steps into achieving and unlocking life, right? So I think what has been a mistake is that I look so much into people and I want to achieve what others are achieving, and forgetting that I am in my own journey and I have to achieve what God has set for me. Okay, so for my 16-year-old self, I would tell her that take baby steps if it's necessary, take small steps if it's necessary, but you are going to achieve what you want to achieve. And also, what I would tell my 16-year-old self is that never put friendship above everything. And I think that's one thing that I have been putting. Like, I put my friends into this pedestal that they this, you know. So I'll tell my 16-year-old self that friendship is important. You need to exist with people in order to survive. So prioritize yourself even in the existence that you have with people. So that's also what I would tell my 16-year-old self. And like with my 16-year-old self, I'll also tell her that be with God, walk with God, and He will lead you into the right way. I know that life sometimes can beat you up to a point that you think that where is this God that we are always talking about? But one thing that you need to remember is that God is always with us. We need to tap into our spiritual selves and into our spiritual beings and see that God is with us. Okay, so I would tell her that always know that God is with you, and in this journey know that God will guide you and He will give you all that is necessary for you to soldier on and like just work into the next. You get. So I think that is what I would tell my 16-year-old self. If I had a baby sister, I was gonna sit her down and I was just gonna share all the things that I think that are necessary, and all the things that I think that they would want to hear and they would want to use as a guide into life, so that they don't make the mistakes that we did and they're able to like progress. But there's one thing for sure that I don't like, is when someone is gonna give you advice and they want to dictate, so that they dictate your life to a point that they want you to live and not make their mistakes. And life is about making mistakes and having regrets, so that you can get to learn from all your mistakes and your regrets, and you become like the person that you are. Okay, so the things that we experience in life are the things that kind of shape our characters into the right direction. Okay, so the next question is, what is your favorite color? I think this question is very easy. My favorite color is pink. I'm a pink type of person. But like, funny enough, my favorite color is pink. But like when I'm wearing or when I'm buying clothes, I always buy neutral colors. Like, I love myself white, I love myself nude, I love myself brown, black. That's like the colors I would go for. But in my mind, I know that pink is my favorite color. Like, I'm gonna tell myself that pink is my favorite color, because pink is my favorite color. My pillow is pink, my bedding is pink, so at least there are some things that show that I do love pink. Guys, I've been watching Gossip Girls. I know this is out of topic. Like, I've been watching Gossip Girls, and the only thing that's in my mind right now is Gossip Girls, like XOXO Gossip Girls. Like, that's the only thing I'm actually thinking about. Look at life. Okay, so let's move to the next question. What is your worst fear? My worst fear is the fear of the unknown. I think that is why I tend not to achieve certain things in my life, because I have the fear of the unknown. And also like a fear that is tangible, I think. I fear going to the zoo. I fear animals with my whole life. And like, I do want to work on that fear and just tell myself that, you know what, I'm just gonna do a day at the zoo. No man, guys, like, why do you have a zoo? Even the idea of a zoo, I'm scared. Like, I'm scared of animals, and I'm also scared of the water. Like, I don't mind going to the beach, no, but like, I don't want to swim. And if I'm swimming, I want to swim a bit early, because I have a fear of water. I don't know if ndingafuna mhlawumbi uhamba ndiye kweza MEC boats ba ndingenza njani. But there's a start for everything. Hey, but I'm not ashamed. I fear everything. Is it flies, cockroaches, like, but I fear the zoo the most. I hate even the idea of a zoo. Like, no man, guys, why? It's not. Okay, so my next question is, what made you study the Bachelor of Education? I definitely need to breathe in and out. Because, hey, you know, when you are in high school, you think education is easy. I'm just gonna go there, I'm gonna teach and all that. Like, have this mentality that education is like the most easiest degree, like in all degrees. Then you get to varsity, and education will prove itself that andiyonto yoncamela, and nje ndingeyiyo nje andiyo degree elula. Ugo mntanam, because you went there thinking that education is easy. God, education is not easy. Education is very hard, especially if you're gonna do education at 40. They will show you that education is not child's play. It's not something that you just wake up and decide to do. It's hard. But let me go back. Why did I decide to do education? So I'm gonna be honest. When I was in grade 12, I kept on hearing that you need to be realistic when you are choosing your career choice. And at that time, I was doing tourism, history, and business studies. So you know that the things that you're going to do, it's related to applying for PA, education, and all that. So I applied for education in majority of the universities, and my alternative was journalism. Then I got accepted for education, and in the varsities that I applied in, I got accepted mostly into foundation phase and intermediate phase, of which that's not something that I wanted, because I don't, working with like them small kids, I don't think it's something that I wanted to do at that time. And then I was like, okay, January I'd applied at 40, but they'd not replied to my application. Then after the matric results came out, I was like, okay, let me go submit my statement at 40. Then I went there, submitted my statement, and then I was told there, Guti, you are professionally accepted, right? So we'll just email you your student number and everything. So they did that. Then after that, remember, I stayed a week, and then my status changed and was like, you got accepted at 40. And that is when I decided to that is when I did education. Okay, so yeah, that's my story with education. Okay, so the next question that I got: how's life? Are you okay? I don't want to say I'm okay. I am okay. There are some days that I am not okay, and I just want to be in my bed, and I want to listen to music, and I just want to be quiet the whole day. Don't want to talk to anyone, just don't want to do anything, because I'm going through the most in my head. Okay, yeah, and I'm like, okay. And the days that I'm so happy, like I'm not even thinking about a little tiny of a problem, like I'm so happy. So for me, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. Yeah, there are times that like I'm not okay. But there's one thing I've learned in life is when I have a problem, and I think it's one of my greatest strengths. When I have a problem, I'm able to sit myself down, I'm able to console myself, and I'm able to tell myself that everything is gonna be okay. I remember when I got the results that I failed this particular module, I was so hurt. I even cried. Then I noticed that it was straining me emotionally because I was in bed, did not want to go outside, hated the sight of the sun, because I'm like thinking in my head that okay, my peers next year they are graduating and I am not. But you know what I reminded myself with in my phase of consoling myself was that we are all in different journeys, and just because we all got in the same bus does not mean we're all going to the same destination. So yeah yeah so I think my greatest strength is that I'm able to console myself, and I'm able to tell myself that everything is gonna be okay. Sorry. Next question that I got: what is your occupation? So my occupation is I'm a full-time content creator. I think even when someone would ask me that, what do you do for a living, I'm not ashamed, I don't even care. I'm just gonna say I'm a full-time content creator because I'm a full-time content creator. Okay, so yeah, I'm a full-time content creator, and also I'm a student. That is my occupation. Another question that I got was, where are you from? I am from East London. But then I stay in Alice. But in Alice, it's because of school. But in now, I'm from East London, so that's not even questionable. Then the next question is, what do you like? I like food. I love food. It's not even a matter of like, I love food. I love the smell of food. I love the taste of food. I love food. Like, take me to a place where I'm going to eat and I'm going to be at my happiest. So I love food. I like food. Then another thing that I like is I like just watching YouTube, like YouTube videos, and just lazing around. I like that. That's where everything becomes therapeutic, because I'm like just eating, I'm watching vlogs, and I'm like, oh, that's so nice of Ola Oliphant. Oh, that's so nice, like of my favorite content creators. So definitely I like that. And another thing that I like is I like being around my friends and just like get to interact with them and just literally just have fun with them. Like, I love that. I love my friends. I don't even want to cap. And I don't even have like a big circle. Like, I just have a smaller nyana circle. But even with the smaller nyana circle that I have, I love them individually and I value all of them individually. So yeah, I also like my friends. What else? I like going out. Ooh, I like going out. I am at my happiest when I'm out. Literally, I'm in my happiest when I'm out, but like going out, yeah, I get to enjoy. Ndiyazi video lena ithi noma nibhale ngathi ku-Facebook siya-enjoya. That's it. I like going out. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's like the top what of me, like of my likes. But like, yeah, I do like going out, and I also do like reading. How can I forget that? I do like reading. Like, the book that I want to purchase is The Subtitle of Not Giving Up. It's The Subtitle of Not Giving a Fuck. I want that book. But like, I'm not done with a book that I got like a couple of months ago. So I think let me first finish that book, and then after that I'm gonna purchase The Subtitle of Not Giving a Fuck. And also another book that I kind of enjoyed was that, if I'm saying it wrong, correct me on the comment but it's women are from Venus and men are from Mars, something like that. But I liked it. I did not finish reading it, but like, I liked the few bits of it. It gives you a perspective in how a woman thinks, and like a perspective in how men thinks. Okay, so I like that. Question that I got is, what is your favorite series or movie? So my favorite movie of all time, it has to be all Madea movies. I love Madea movies. Like, Jay, I love Madea movies. And also He's Just Not That Into You. So the reason why I love this movie is because I relate so much to it. Okay, because I've once liked someone and the person was just not that into me, and I did not even see the signs that he was not that into me, because it was so playing out perfectly in my head that I even noticed what is playing out like in natural real life. So when I watched that movie, I connected a lot with it. So I love that movie. It teaches you one or two things about relationships and everything. And another one that I like, a series, it has to be Gossip Girls. Like, I mean, season 1, bang, and I'm like already so hooked in, telling myself that this is my favorite series. Like, Serena, Blair, drama. Oh my dear Lord. Okay, you're not allowed to use the Lord's name in veil, so I'm forgiven. And I did not use it like Linda's land. But like, yeah, Gossip Girl has to be my new favorite series. I'm not that much into series, gay. But yeah, I'm not even that much into movies. The 1 or 2 movies that I watch, I'm like, cool. So the last question is, if I would get 1 million, 1 million as in rand or in dollar? Oh, I would as in rand. What would I do? I think hey, but imagine, I think if I would get 1 million, oh, and yes, shame. And yes, would I buy myself a house, a car? Yeah, I think I would get myself a house and a car, because those 2 things are like the most expensive things that a person cannot like fully afford to buy in one go. So definitely get myself a house and a car. Yeah. Okay, so this is the end of my video, and if you guys loved my content and this video, please do indicate with a like, and please do subscribe, and do press the notification button so that you can get notified every time when I upload a video. And have a great day, have a great night if you're watching this at night, and bye.